It's Mega Rayquaza Raid Day on the other side of the planet, but luckily, Mr. Blake has sent me this one right here. Now, what you want to use is ice types predominantly. This is a dragon and flying type. The downside, though, is that these things hit like a truck, and you might not get a lot of moves off. But yeah, I'm gonna get as many of these as possible from my friends around the world. I know I can do 20 today, and I think I can do 20 tomorrow. And who knows, maybe we'll get lucky, get that Shundo, maybe get something really cool. Either way, I'm down with the energy, I'm down with the potential of getting myself a meteorite, and it's just fun when they do this. But it's looking like it's about to rain, so I should probably move so the camera doesn't get ruined. And Mega Rayquaza number 1 is down, but we did faint out. It was just that bad. So let's see if we get it right here, right now. Come on! Nope, that is not a shiny and definitely not a hundo. You want a 2191 non-weather boosted or a 2739, I believe, weather boosted. I know it's 39 at the end, but I don't remember if it's 26 or 27, but I want to say it's 27. But I don't know if you could hear it, but the rain is definitely coming down. I need to go inside so I don't ruin my camera. Ancient Power Rayquaza sucks even more. That was terrible. I went almost through 2 lobbies. Now, admittedly, we only had 4 people on this one, but still, let's see if there's any XLs. I don't think that's like boosted from this. Tell you what, from now on, I'm not gonna like show you all the rewards, except for the catches, minus the one that I got in the elevator that I couldn't show you, but I did catch that last one, but it didn't come with a meteorite or anything like that. So let's catch this one real quick. Hopefully we'll be able to catch it real quickly, and we'll show you if there is an actual meteorite, but we didn't first ball it. We instead second balled it, but it did not come with a meteorite yet again. I'm sure you can get them from remotes, but I'm not 100% sure. Raid number 3. We're not getting any energy, but that's fine. Let's see what we get though. Is it shiny? No, it is not. And 2164. Okay, that is a lot better. Love to see these numbers going up, but hopefully we will get our hands on a meteorite at some point. Happy to say that we caught it, but no meteorite. From this point on, I will only show you if we actually get a meteorite. But this one's okay, all in all. Here comes number 4, and number 4 is not shiny and a 2137. Back to the 30s. Ugh, oh well, hopefully we get something really good. Let's see how this one turns out. Not a shiny, but really good. Wow, 2171. 20 off the hundo on this one. Looks like there was a little bit of a glitch in the system, but now we can fully do these raids, because I was stuck at 5 and I couldn't do any more. But this one's from Taz, and she doesn't give me a shiny, and she gets me the floor. That is literally the floor. All right, let's go. Thank you very much, Taz, for the floor Rayquaza. Oh boy, 2191 is what you want as a hundo, and 2102 is the floor. I'm very happy this wasn't shiny. Like, very happy this wasn't shiny. Missingo, thank you very much for the raid, but do you get me a shiny? You do not, and this one is a 2167. This is way better. Thank you very, very much. Also, just to let you know, that floor actually ran on me. I tried. I really did try to get it, but in the end of the day, it's not the worst thing that we didn't get it. This should be number 8, I believe, if I've counted correctly, but not black, and a 2146. Decent middle of the line Rayquaza. Let's catch it and move on. Number 9 here. Will number 9 be the one that gives us a shiny? That'd be cool, but nope, still no. 2120 as well. Not exactly the best for sure. It's supposed to be 1 in 20. I think this is number 10, then we didn't get it. 2162. Also, the other one that we just did run away. I don't know what's going on with me, but these things are liking to run a lot, but I was really hoping we'd get that on the first ball. I think this is number 11 here. Let's see what happens. Nope. Nothing here. 2142. And still no meteorites from any of these so far. What are you gonna be? Are you gonna be good? No, not at all. 2145. I have a feeling that this one, unfortunately, is gonna be bad in terms of IVs, but is it at least shiny? Nope, it's not. And a 2116. Yeah, this one's really bad. See, it looks like they have some sort of glitch going on where you can actually kind of know where the IVs might land, though they won't be exact. But every time I see 23 something on the top, I know that means it's gonna be pretty bad. But when it's like a 2440, those were like in the 60s. So I'm probably looking for like a 2460 to 2470 maybe. But it's still kind of interesting that there's a way to tell now, because in the past that was not a thing at all. This one looks like it's gonna be all right, but not amazing. Kind of in the middle. But still not shiny. And a 2146, yeah. It was a 24, like 20 something, and I knew that that's kind of like the middle ground area. I've tried to do some more research on it. Oh, first ball, nice. But I've tried to do some more research on it and stuff to try to fully understand it, but unfortunately, like, I just can't seem to find find a specific correlation between all the numbers. It seems like it's really just a range. I think we can do 5 more after this one. And it didn't look great, but it's not shiny either. And yep, there we go. 2142. Number 16, not shiny. 2160 though. That was up there. It was a 24 like 30 something, so I knew it was gonna be decent, but I knew it wasn't gonna be like a hundo or anything. I fainted out just as we beat it, so I have no idea what this number was, but it's not a shiny and it's pretty bad. Okay. Was holding out hope, you know? Always hold out a little bit of hope that you got something good. This one said 2451. This is gonna be a decent one. Hopefully it's shiny as well. That'd be amazing. It's not shiny, but it's a 2179. All right. So definitely like in the 60s, like 2460 something. That's probably gonna be a hundo, but that is crazy that you can kind of tell, you know? Hopefully we'll see that hundo in today's video, but if not, oh well. At least we're getting some good candy. This is our second to final remote we can do for the day. It's not a shiny one, and it's a 2040, or 2140 really, but that doesn't really matter. Anywho, let's catch it and let's do our last one. And this is our final remote raid of the day. It's not a shiny one and a 2171, 20 again off the hundo, but at least we got to do 20 raids, and we're gonna do a ton more tomorrow. So on that note, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, now it's the next day and we have our in-person raids here. This one says 2439, so this one actually might be pretty decent. And I'm gonna look through the items just one time in front of you guys to see if we get an XL rare candy, but we didn't. And hopefully we'll get ourselves a shiny, because after 20 remote raids, we did not get lucky with that. So, hey, there we go, shiny on the first one. 2162, thank you. Well, I'll take that. Hopefully it'll be the first of many, but you know, makes up for the 20 we did with nothing. Raid number 2 is gonna be far worse. I already saw the number, but not a back-to-back, and yeah, 2106. That is 4 away from the floor. Raid number 3, what do we got? Not a shiny and 2160. Number 4, looks like we might be able to get 6 or 7 of them within this first 30 minutes. Oh, shiny, awesome, 2162. Well, these in-person raids are way better. This one's a remote raid. We can still do 19 more after this. It's not shiny and it's pretty bad. I'm gonna hop out and do this raid lobby before I miss it. We've now finished this one. Gave us an XL rare candy, but is it shiny? It is, oh my God, we're doing so good right now. 3 shinies. Everybody around me hates me though. I am very sorry. What? A spoofer. This is gonna be our last one for the first 30 minutes. So will you also be shiny? No back to back. Okay, that's fine. And now we're in the second 30-minute time zone. Let's see what happens here. Nope. And 2153. Got an XL rare candy on this one, luckily, though I know the IVs are gonna be bad. Yeah, it's not shiny either. 2138. Completely missed the number on this one, but are you at least shiny? You are not. 2138. You got a shiny though. What is it?
2163.
Decent number. Actually, I think this is better than any of my shinies today. Congrats.
Woo, thank you, man.
I think we're gonna be able to do like 2 or 3 more of these things for this first hour. Not shiny and 2159. Next up, we've got this one. No XL rare candies, not shiny, 2158. XL rare candy on our second to last one. I think we're gonna be able to do the other one here. Not shiny and 2144. And here's our last raid of hour number 1. We'll see what happens with this one. It's not shiny and it is a 2155. At least we got 3 shinies during this whole lap. That's amazing. Hopefully we'll get more, but if not, at least we're getting some more candies and such. We've got another remote raid here. Let's see if we can do 20 of them today. I'm sure we will be able to, but not shiny from it, and a 2156. Let's try to catch this thing and also get some lunch. I'm thinking, since it's been a while, let's get some ramen. Now it's round 2. Let's see what we get from these ones. I don't think it's gonna be good IV-wise. Yeah, 2150 is okay. Let's see what this one gives us. I already know the IVs aren't gonna be great, and it's not a shiny, 2154. I guess I really shouldn't say aren't gonna be great, seeing that we've gotten a 2106. This raid said 2461. I have a feeling that this one's actually gonna be pretty good. So, it's not shiny, it's a 2185. All right, good to know. This one should be a 15, 14, 15 if we catch it. This one's not gonna be nearly as good, but is it at least shiny? It is not, okay, 2152. We're at that 3-stop gym, which is fantastic, and not a shiny 2124, that's bad. We're approaching the final 2 raids for the half an hour. We'll see what we get from this one, but I think I saw some pretty bad numbers. Or maybe I saw it wrong. Either way, it's not shiny, 2137. Yeah, not the greatest. Well, how about you? Not shiny, 2180. Okay, we're getting some decent numbers. Now, if only we'd do that, but get that with a shiny. Round 2, let's see what we get here. This one doesn't have good IVs, and yeah, it's not shiny either. Here's the second one. Not it, and 2141, 50 off. I already know this one's gonna be terrible, but will you shine? You are, oh, tiny. That's kind of fun. Not a tiny shiny in 2107. That's terrible. Got an XL rare candy on this one, but I already know it's going to be terrible. But let's take a look. Not shiny in 2149. Admittedly, a little better than I thought it was going to be. Looks like we only have 2 more after this one, but let's take a look at this one. Oh, shiny. Nice. This one might actually be pretty good. At least I'm hoping it is. It said 2450. So it's not shiny and 2176. Pretty good. Hopefully I catch this in time, but this one had a meteorite, so we're now at 7. That's awesome. And we're at our very final raid, so let's see what happens. Here's our final raid of hour number 2. Will you be shiny? I don't think the IVs were good, but it's not shiny and 2158. Decent enough IVs.
Many hours later.
It's almost time for round 3, but I completely forgot about this mega timed research thing, and I've completed everything we needed to do, including, I believe one of the things was do a certain amount of researches. But now that we're done with all that, let's claim our meteorites, then we get technically 2 of them today. And it's always cool to see the meteorite, because it's a very rare item. You don't get that very often. But now we wait until the raids come back, and hopefully we'll get a really good one. And now round 3 begins. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky, but not with this one, and that's okay. This one's already looking kind of bad, unfortunately, but you never know. There could be a shiny one here. It's not, though. 2126, yeah. Hopefully it comes with a meteorite. Number 3 isn't going to be amazing, but nope, not shiny either. 2145. Number 4, are you? Nope, not the one. 2148. That's not great. This one I can already tell is going to be bad, but is it at least shiny? No, but it did come with an XL rare candy, so I'm happy with that. This one said 2383. This is going to be very, very bad. Not shiny, thankfully, and it's not the floor, surprisingly. No XL rare candy here. I believe it's not going to be great, but it's also not a shiny. 2140. Hopefully it has a meteorite. Now we're at the start of round 2. Round 2 gives us not a shiny and 2164. 2416, which means it's going to be okay. Not shiny. Yeah, 2137. It's not great. Number 3, we're doing all right. We got an XL rare candy, and this one's going to look okay IV-wise, but it's not shiny. 2158. No XL rare candy. It didn't look like it was going to have good IVs, but it's shiny. There we go. Another 2137. I'm down with that. Now, it looks like somebody over there got one too. This one said 2386, so it's probably terrible. It's not shiny, and it is bad. 2111. This is the second to last raid, and I think I got the floor. Let's take a look, though. It said 2377. It's not shiny. It's not the floor. Okay. So that isn't fully like a for sure way to know, but that is kind of crazy. And here's our very final raid. Let's see what it turns into at the end. It becomes a 2380, so it's probably not going to be good. Item-wise, did we get an XL to wrap it up on? No. Do we at least wrap it up with a shiny? That'd be pretty cool. This one is not. Okay, and a 2133. Oh well, it is what it is. And that's all the raids I was able to do, minus some remote raids. I didn't show you every single one of them, but nothing really exciting happened from those. And it says right here that we did 63 raids, though I know that's incorrect because we did 40 remotes from the 2 days. And I believe if I've done my math correctly, with the in-person ones as well, we should be at 81. So we did over 80 raids for Rayquaza. And sadly, no hundos or anything like that, but we did get quite a few shinies. I believe we got 5 of them. Let's just take a look there. That was the second one, third, fourth, fifth. Yes, that's every one of them. So 5 out of 83 isn't really amazing, but admittedly, when it comes down to a 1 in 20 odd, technically we're a little bit over because of that. But no hundos or anything. I did catch this one, which turned out to be the 15, 14, 15, so that's kind of cool. And we did find a tiny one along the way, so I can't complain. Let me know in the comments down below how you did. Did you get a hundo? Did you get a shundo? Did you get a lot of shinies, or did you get skunked? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right down here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.